Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs, and
Eden from Eden Vlogs Fitness.
and
She put me on the spot again.
I am doing 2 projects at a time, and I'm doing the garter stitch striped scarf beginner knitting, which is good. I cast on 33 stitches at 176 centimeters, 60 blocks in total, and I'm doing 33 stitches because it's the man. I like it because it's the man's scarf, so then that way it'll be nice and warm. And when you want to change yarn, you do the 3 stitches, you knit the 3, and then you put it in, and this is how it is. I knit, cast on 33 stitches. I knit the first row, every row on which one, and you slip, and then you knit. Then this is where the blocks come in. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 11, 12, 13. There's 13 blocks there because I think I miscount. So I knit, slipped one and knit. And then when I do this end, I slip and I purl back. Then I slip and knit. And then when I get the rows 5 through 10, you slip at the first row and always knit. So that's how come it's gotten to there. And it's in the tangerine colour.
Pretty colour.
Which is, yes, it is a pretty colour. Pretty, like a, well, tangerine is orange. But I do have more if I need to do more. And I'm using the valuable spray yarn, 150 grams. It is 100% acrylic, 240 meters, 4.5 millimeter knitting needles is what I'm using. 19 stitches by 25 rows at 10 centimeters by 10 centimeters squared. That's the tension. So it's warm machine wash or hand wash. Do not bleach. Cold rinse well. Do not wring. Dry flat in the shade. Do not tumble dry. Do not iron. Dry cleanable. And it is for Spotlight, PTY Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com, and it's tangerine. That's what I got done so far. And I am in, just let me finish this row. And this one is my pouch. And what I've done is I cast on 66 stitches, and I've got to work 56 rows before I do the eyelet. And it's knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1 to the end. And then when I go back, it is cool, isn't it? When I go back, I purl 1, knit 1, purl 1. I do the opposite. If I end in a purl, I start with a purl. And if I end in a knit, I start with a knit. And it makes this beautiful pattern. And I did one before with knit 2, purl 2. And that turned out really, really well, which is over there. But the colour on you is, this is a 4 Seasons Marble Opal, 100% acrylic. And it is for light grey. Do cool hand wash, do not bleach, do not tumble dry. Dry in the flat, low iron, dry cleanable. 270 meters. It's 40 meters. Did I say how much this one was? That one was 240. So this one's 30 meters longer. Size 4 millimeter needles is what I'm using, but normally I do a 4.5. Knitting tensions 22 stitches by 30 rows, and made in India, and it's for Spotlight, PTY Ltd, www.spotlightstores.com. And then when I'm finished with these, this will go into my stash down, but I doubt that will go into this year's stash down. It might go for next year's, but I don't put it in until I've actually used that yarn up. Now, I have a bag of twisties, the party mix, and it's in cheese. We can get these in chicken as well. It's a 270 gram network, and they smell real cheesy. Want to smell? Only if you guys can smell. And they come like this. Yum.
When Nan was alive, she served through the fat ones.
She did. When my mum was alive, she would search for the fat ones. That's what she always done. Pepsi Max vanilla in the bottle and bottle of water as well. So remember to hydrate with heaps of water, folks, because we need our water. So, now I don't mind twisties. I enjoy the twisties. I'm going to be doing some of my knitting while we're chatting away.
What's your favourite chip?
Yeah, Eden wants to know, what is your favourite chip? Eden likes Doritos, the plain flavour, and she likes the grain waves in plain flavour. I don't mind twisties, and I don't mind plain chips, thin chips, because they're thin. And I like barbecue chips, especially when Samboy had the barbecue chips. And I like the Aldi's barbecue chips as well. They're quite nice. Oh, what's just a minute. I just love chips. Potato chips, crisp, hot chips. Anything to do with chips. I love chips.
I like hot chips and gravy.
Hot chips and gravy. Yum. Haven't had hot chips and gravy for ages. Must have to go and get some hot chips and gravy. And then I do like mashed potatoes, roast potatoes, mashed potatoes with mashed pumpkin together. Yum. Gotta have some nice stuff. And whatnot. So, and we are not too far away for the new year. And I just can't believe how quick the year has gone by. It has gone by too quick, but what can we do? I just wish it would slow down and let us enjoy the year. But I suppose it's gone by quick too when you've had so much to do every day. And when you do so much of our crafts that we all can do, crocheting, knitting, scrapbooking, whatever that you do. And I find the more I get into doing knitting and doing knitting and that, I find half the day's gone. And that's without going to the shops, picking up a few things that we need from the shops, or if we've got to go to a different shopping centre for the bank.
That's a travel and a half.
And that's a travel and a half, which I'm going to get on there and get some more videos while I'm travelling on the bus, because I do travel on the bus quite a bit. And I want to get more videos of that, even if I get some that are a minute long, and maybe Eden might help me turn it into a longer video. And do that. And then that way, if I get some that are even if they're a minute long, and I can get them for a minute long that can go to 5 minutes and that. So I want to try and get as many videos out as I can, and in that way, you know, the more videos I get out, I'll be happy and hope that you guys enjoy the videos that I put out, you know, of different sections, you know, different places I go to and whatnot. And I do have an idea. There is one place I can go to that I can stand on the bridge and just film, and so you can get to see the cars coming along. And
that's a good idea.
You know, be able to, I'll do it in like a video, get Eden to make it into a video, but I might be able to talk in some of them where there's no music playing. So then that way you get to hear me talking about while I'm there, maybe. I'll see how I go with that one. And sort of should also get Now thinking of it, I should also get some more videos of certain things in our shop windows, because I haven't done that for quite a while, apart from the Santas in the window, in some of the shop windows.
What type of footage would you get in the windows?
I think it depends which shop there is in. I think sometimes, you know, like this one, the one that I just not long done was Christmas ones, but I think it might depend on what they got in their windows at the time to show you. So I might be able to get, you know, maybe 5 different shops with whatever they got in different in their windows, and get 5 different lots of photos or footages so I can show everybody, and try and get a lot of photos to make it a very long video with music. So then that way, you know, instead of getting say 10 photos and only lasts us a minute, try and get 50 photos that last 3 minutes or something, you know. Getting photos, it's a trial and error. We're trying to work out exactly how many videos, the pictures we need. I think one of them that I did with photos, I think it took 3 minutes, I think you said, Eden.
Yeah.
Well, it's just shy of 3 minutes. So I'll be trying. So it all takes time. It is practice and it's error, and it's knowing what, you know, what you want for your channel. Only you can decide what you want on your channel and how it works. I mean, you can try one thing and then you might think, oh, well, that one didn't work. How do I jig it to make it that do work on your channel? I'm still learning all about that. You know, I'm not perfect on how I do my videos. And I do the videos the way that I like doing them. I do mine the way I feel comfortable. And if I want to make a movie, that's where I'm grateful that Eden's there that knows how to do that bit. Because I always have trouble doing that bit. So I leave it up to her. And then she does it, and then we upload it, and then I do everything else to it after that. So I'm grateful Eden does that for me. And that, so... Oh, and then too, I need to, just thinking of it, Eden, I'll need to go back to Spotlight so I can get some pictures of the yarn and some other things at Spotlight.
Yeah.
And even if I make a little video and upload the little video. But I find the Spotlight store that I go to, you can't make too many videos. I mean, I probably could, because then Eden can put the music over it. But to do it and then to upload the video there and then, sometimes they have their music going. And I don't want to copyright strike against my name. I want everyone to be able to come to my channel and see what, you know, have fun.
Are you sure you won't get a strike?
I probably won't, but the thing is, I don't want to take the chance. So, I mean, even if it is a video and you can fix it up when we get home with music and whatnot and everything, so, and that, we can, you know, well, we can do that. We'll work that out. You know, I should sit down and make a list on videos that, you know, pictures that I should get. I do have a pen and paper there that I will do once I finish. We'll write down on the list exactly what we want to, what photos that I would like to do. And, you know, and videos, and also videos that I would like to do and put up. And that's, and, you know, Oh, there is a bus that I want to get on, and apparently I'm on the bus for half an hour from one shopping centre to go to another one, and a lady was telling me when you're on the bus, you can actually, on your way to going to this other suburb, you get to see kangaroos and that. So I want to get some videos on that, but I'm not sitting on the bus for half an hour when it's hot.
Mm.
So that needs to be like a nice day like today, and where it's not too hot and it's not too cold, just that nice weather and whatnot. So, but I will get there and do it. I have not forgotten to do that one. That is one I definitely want to do. So maybe that might be something for the new year to do.
Mm-hmm.
And I also want to
Bless you.
thank you. I got that tickle in the throat. Maybe I should have a drink of water.
And there she goes with the water.
With the water? Any wonder I've got to go to the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
It's nothing worse than having that tickle. And I might even, oh, that's another thing I can do too, Eden.
Mm-hmm.
In the CBD, there's a book place called Dimmicks, and instead of going down to Dimmicks, I can go up, and they've got a yarn shop there. I've been there once, but I brought nothing because I found it was a bit expensive to buy the yarn in there. So I was thinking that I could go there and get some photos of that one too.
Yep.
So then that way you get to see that one as well.
It sounds like you're all on top of it for the new year.
Oh, I think I am. I think I'm making more things that I need to do ready for next year. I suppose if we don't plan now, we'll never plan, and then the bucket list just gets longer and longer and longer. But hey, that's what bucket lists are for. You make them and you tick off each one that you do, and then that way by the end of the year you could say, oh, I've achieved that much things. And I am writing down on a bit of paper that I got the idea of Ginny, knitting with Ginny. I will put her in the description box so you can go and check her out, because she's like me, she needs to watch hours. She was saying about making a list of things, like I could never tell you how many things that I've knit. I've knitted a lot of things. And I never kept a list on exactly if I did 50 scarves to donate to Kogo, which is Knit One, Give One, or I've made 100 hats or whatever. So on this one, I have got a list of items I have knitted for 2025. I got scarves, I got beanies, and I need to write down for the Christmas stockings and the baby hats and the blankets. So in that way I can tell you from the 1st of January to the 31st of December, like the destashing of the band, I'm going to do the same. Go from the 1st of January to the 31st of December, so I can tell you exactly how much I've made in that year. So and I'll write that down once I'm finished, so I don't forget, because then I'll put a star on each one. So I need to put them down so I can tell you on the 31st of December exactly how many items I've made throughout the year. So that can be starting from the 1st of January. I'm going to do that. So that's going to be one thing that I'm definitely going to do, is I'm going to keep the list on what I've made, and tell you at the end of the year how many items I've made, and I'll see if I can better that the year after. And then There'll be more of these videos happening that we'll be talking and chatting away. And if there's any questions that you want to ask me, you can put it in the chat, and I'll get back to you. So don't be frightened to ask questions if you need to, or if there's something particularly that you want to know about a specific topic, you can tell me and I can Google it and get some information and we can talk about that, sort of thing. Then that way, we can get to know each other a little better, or get to know what country you're from, or if you want to talk about a specific food, or
what's your favourite native animal?
Or even so, what's your favourite native animal? I think my favourite native animal would have to be the Tasmanian devil.
I like the quokka.
You like the crocker? And then after that, I'm guessing I'd have to go with the meerkats as well.
And I'll go the koala.
And then after that would be the sloth.
The sloth?
The sloth's got to be in there. And then the koalas. So, I wonder what your favourite native animal is. We've got quite a few native animals. Too many to count on my 9 fingers and 2 thumbs. But 3 thumbs. So that's what I'm going to be doing. So I need to write down the rest of the things. I've got the scarves, the beanies. I need to do the Christmas stockings, the baby beanies, the blankets. And I should do my squares. I haven't done squares for ages. Because Kogo always asks us for squares so they can sew them together. But I'll do the Christmas stockings, the baby hats, and the blankets. It'll probably be 1 or 2 for blankets because I don't do a lot of them, but I do them. And I want to do that baby blanket with the triangles on it again. That would be so nice to do again. Which I've got wool, the yarn there that I might use that up. And yeah, we'll try and we'll work our way around doing things. And
you've got a whole lot planned for the new year.
I have got a whole lot, haven't I, Eden? Where am I going to fit time in there? Just take time out for myself.
Yeah.
Which I do because I enjoy doing this and whatnot. But I will be doing this one, so I will do that once I'm finished here. And I won't do that back because I think now I should say goodbye. We've had a lot of fun doing this, and Eden's waving the hand, and we will catch up with you another day. I hope you've been enjoying Eden and I doing this. I mean, I don't know whether she's going to be in every video, but I've been enjoying it, and I'm not sure if Eden has.
I have.
And yeah, well, we'll see you around. We hope that you all stay healthy and fit and happy creating to whatever crafts that you do, whether it's diamond painting, knitting, crocheting, card making, journal making, whatever it is, that craft that you do. I hope that you have fun, and I hope you get the chance to like this video and comment, even if it's a love heart. I appreciate every valuable I value every single one of you coming and having fun at my house. We'll catch up with you. Bye.